In solo adventure motorcycling, self-rescue refers to the ability to get yourself and your bike out of trouble without outside help. This can include repairing mechanical issues on the side of the trail, or recovering a stuck or fallen motorcycle, navigating back to safety when lost, or having injuries, and you can reach assistance. Because there's no riding partner to rely on, self-rescue skills such as carrying the right tools, knowing basic mechanics, and having emergency navigation and first aid communications options are essential for safety and survival in remote and challenging environments. Okay, I just dropped her. That mud puddle right there behind me. Got a little too cocky, I guess. Let's not do any more of that. So in this video, I'm going to concentrate on self-rescue as it pertains to carrying a tool that allows you to pick a heavy bike up that has fallen and you cannot lift it on your own for whatever reason. The manner in which it's fallen, the bike is laying, the conditions where it's fallen, such as sand or slippery mud that limits your grip. You may have an injury or exhaustion that limits you. And if you ride solo, the peace of mind that you can get your bike upright and on its two wheels and continue your journey, or ride out to a mechanical assistance or first aid, is invaluable. That's where the Eastbound motowinch comes into play. I'm not sponsored by them. I bought this with my own money, and the peace of mind that it gives me, it just works. Now I can already see the comments flowing in. If you can't pick up your bike, you have no business riding it. Well, there's some validity to that. But there's going to be circumstances in which, even if you could pick up your bike, already talked about them, the way the bike's lying, the way the terrain is, maybe your exhaustion, and for sure if you're injured, you still won't be able to pick that bike up. Comes in a very stout, heavy-duty bag with Velcro straps to keep it secured. Pulley roller into the top piece. O-ring keeps it snapped into place. Next piece snaps on. Joiner. Ratchet. Eastbound letters up. Snaps in there like that. Next joiner into the bottom. Large tube into that joiner. Next joiner piece, and the final foot. Now we put the strap in. Here the bike is lying on its left-hand side, so you can attach this strap around the hand grip or the hand guard. If it were to be lying on the right-hand side, you have to be really careful or cognizant about the throttle tube. You could mess that up. In that case, be sure to put it, loop it around the hand guard, or find another method to attach. Don't want to mess up your throttle grip. Very important step is to secure the front brake so that the wheel does not roll on you as you start jacking and lifting the bike up. I have a Velcro strap for that purpose, but the bag and the Velcro straps on it could function for this purpose if you want. But here's my Velcro strap, so we'll secure this front brake. We're just going to pass the looped end around the handlebar and bring the rest of the strap through it to create a hitch right out at the tip, so it has the most lifting leverage. Then we bring the strap up through the pulley top. Make sure the strap is not twisted. And we're going to come down and through the pulley slot, bringing it up about 2 inches and start cranking. Keeping the nylon in the center. Okay, you don't want the strap to get over against the pulley sides. Okay, it's starting to tighten up. We'll set it somewhere about in there. It's going to continue to lean as it jacks up. We'll secure it with the foot and we will start cranking. You don't have to be a speed demon about it. You can take it a little click at a time, but as you can see, the bike is already starting to lift. And I have lifted this bike before. I've picked it up without luggage at least 3 times, but I just tried it a moment ago before attaching this winch, and man, I did not have the strength for doing it. This does. My strap's getting over a little close there. Lifting, just to a point where I can go ahead, maybe at a 45-degree angle, and complete the lift. Which is maybe like right here. Easy peasy. The kickstand down. Voila. Now to reverse the process and get the strap off of the ratchet, you move the handle all the way to the up position. Pull on the handle, make sure it's clicked all the way there. Pull on the strap, it on spools. Just reverse the process, pack everything away, and what I like is the bag is big enough that everything fits back into it. Something else you want to give some thought to is, what if you were pinned? Where are you carrying this? You want it someplace that gives you a very good chance of reaching it. Maybe up here. And you could assemble it and get it at least the pressure off your leg enough to release yourself and get out from underneath of it. I've been pinned under a bike, not injured, but I could not get myself loose. If I had not had a riding buddy, I'd have been there until a side-by-side or somebody came along. Not a pleasant thought. Okay guys, I just wanted to come into the shop here on the bench and show you a little closer up of this product. Eastbound's motowinch. Eastbound shop is out of the Netherlands, and this is the LC 2500 winch. It's for heavy bikes up to 1,000, well, up to like your 1,000 cc and up. It's going to work with Harley cruisers. In July of 2025, it was $260 with shipping, and it got here really quick. Heavy duty Cordura heavy-duty Velcro straps, 2 of them. It has a latching loop right here that you could utilize to strap it down some more. Along with the shipping, I ordered this S-hook. Just gives you some versatility on how you might hook it up. Also, this larger foot pad, that's heavy duty like a hockey puck if you were in really soft material. They send it, and I paid a little extra for these 2 items, but it comes with these O-rings, which are replacement because each tubing is snugly held in place with these O-rings. You've got 2 large connecting tube connectors for the large tubes. An adapter from the large tube to the slightly smaller tubes up on the top end of it. And the roller. The cool thing is here, you could modularize it and make it shorter if you just were, say, pinned under it and you just needed to get a hold of it and get it lifted off of your leg, you can reduce the size of it. So a shortened version of it just utilizes fewer connecting tubes, and maybe you're lying there with the bike on your leg and you can just barely reach this. Put it together short and quickly and just get the pressure off your foot to get yourself free. I really like my Touareg. It's a fantastic bike. I enjoy it. It fits me ergonomically. It performs well on and off-road. The limitation is me. This is considered a middleweight bike. I guess that goes, 400 to 500 pounds. Maybe a little above. Obviously, this bike is over 500 pounds, especially with some gear on it. So the limitation is me, 75 years old. I'm still getting after it, but I've got to realize my limitations. This is going to help me have peace of mind out there on the trail. Still going to be careful where I go. Sometimes situations pop up on you around the corner and you didn't even know they were coming. Deep, deep sand. And I didn't make it through it. This will help me get my bike back up, give me peace of mind, maybe get me off the trail and rolling again. I think it will. Okay guys, that's about all I've got for you. Don't forget, if you get this, to practice at home. I've done about 3 lifts now with this. Each one went flawlessly. I'm really impressed with it. Let me know down in the comments if this eastbound moto winch is something you could see utilizing. What are the pros and cons? Why you would carry it or not carry it? And of course, this is mostly pertaining to solo travel. Okay, that's all I got. Let's get out there, ride, and ride safely.
Come on. Break it down now. Break it down now.